Hi. Hey, what's up, man? How you guys doing? It's Joe D, and welcome to a uh, product review. Actually, a case review. I haven't done a case review in oof, years and years and years. But in any case, I just ordered a case. But those that watch me regularly know that I mostly review beer. So here's a appropriate beer glass for an appropriate beer that I am about to pour and sample while I do this review because you get a little parched, man, when you do these. So this is the special 1933 Repeal Reserve Amber Lager from Budweiser. It's a special limited edition. Oh, decent smoke out of that. We poured smoke and everything, just like the commercial, man. I love that. So here we go, man. It is actually I've already had this, but I'll post an official review on this beer here later. But the cap is kind of cool as well. On to this review, but I had to have something to drink. Mm. Okay, for those of you that don't follow me for the beer, it's actually a much better Budweiser. But on to this now. I received this Caseology case here, and this is what the packaging looked like. Now, this is for my iPhone X that's coming, right? iPhone 10, some people are calling it. But I guess Apple calls it an iPhone 10, but I call it an X. So this is the packaging. As you can see there, it says iPhone 8. All right. Now I'm going to share the screen with you and show you. There is some confusion already about some of these iPhone X cases that are coming, right? This is the actual case that I ordered. As you can see here, it says right on there that I purchased this item, and then it was literally delivered probably an hour ago. And so I got it and checked it out. As you can see here, uh, no charge. A Caseology Skyfall series case for iPhone X, slim design, clear, transparent, protective, scratch-resistant airspace cushion cover, and for $12.99. Please don't order a case from Apple. I mean, if you really have to have a case from Apple, go ahead. But as you can see, $13. I mean, you can have it the next day or 2 days later. I mean, you just save so much money. The cheapest case they had on there on Apple's website, I think, was $25 or $29. So, you save so much cash. But in any case, that is the exact one that you can see there, and I have the link in the notes there for if you want to order this same case if you happen to be getting one. So I'm going to show you the what I got. Okay, so here's the actual case. All right, and that's what it looks like. And as you can see, the new iPhone has the camera and stuff that goes up and down like this. Instead, they used to be cross, if you remember. Now they have this that goes down here. So that was one clue that it's on the right track. What threw me off, okay, and then it comes with these little, you know, papers in here, and it says it's not easy. It's not easy being a bodyguard. Thank you for trusting us, right? And bodyguard meaning we guard your phone, which is, the body of your phone and whatever. The edges, the case itself is nice. Okay, I've had Caseology cases. I like Caseology. They are good. It bends a little like this, as you can see. So it's a little flexible. I love slim cases. I've had this slim. This is my iPhone 6 Plus. Okay, so it's a 3-year-old phone now. And I have a slim case on here as well, and I love it. I have a transparent case, and as you can see, my notch goes like this. What had me worried? Okay, let me cover the phone first, the case first, though. It's got like a kind of a hard. Can you hear that? Kind of a hard type of rubber here, or plastic rather. I'm sorry, it's plastic. I thought it was rubber on the photos of the phone case. I mean, I keep wanting to say phone. As you can see, it's got their logo there, their Caseology logo right there. You can read that. It's got the you know, the buttons here for the side and the little notch for the, I think for the switch there, the volume rockers, and then the, it looks like it's got all the same rockers, and I don't remember. I thought they had gotten rid of some of that. I don't know, but you got your, of course, none of this will be confirmed until I actually get the darn phone. So, but you can see the notches here for the bottom, nothing on top, and of course, no headphone jack notch. So, oh, I got to get used to that. Okay, now it doesn't. Mine looks a little scratched up, but they have a protective coating on the outside and then a protective coating on the inside. So if it looks not clear and stuff like that, that's what's happening. I was a little like, what the hell as well. I want to show you what really startled me, because of course, you got the box, and the box says iPhone 8. So that's already like major alarm bells, right? And then you pull it out of the box and you're like, okay, it's obviously, and then you can see that it's the notch here is for the 10. And this is obviously notched out correctly for the 10. What really got me worried was when you compare them. Look at this. Look at that size difference. I was like, whoa, darn it. Of course, it had to fall all the way under the desk. But look at that size comparison, man. Look how much smaller it is. And this is case to case, right? So look how much smaller it is. Let me make sure it's level. And I didn't realize that the iPhone 10 was that much smaller. I didn't realize it, that it was that much smaller than the current plus versions of the phone. That worried me. So you've got, you know, I got the case, and then the box itself says iPhone 8. And then the case is so much smaller. I immediately went to the internet. Whoa, what the hell? I'm watching football, having beers. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of beers, hold on. Time out. Hey, we got head coach and we got Tom. What's up, man? Oh, we got Bum in there too. What's up, man? Hey, we got Noah. What's up? I got a chat going here. So, in any case, let me show you what I ended up doing. Okay, because there's some confusion. I didn't realize this. Okay. So let me share the screen with you one more time and start showing you stuff, because this is what I did. I went, of course, like everyone else does, to the internet we go, boom, right? And I just didn't realize this. I had been looking at this, and I guess all I did was look at, okay, 5.8, 5. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, it's bigger. I don't know. I would see the picture here. It just didn't dawn on me that the actual picture, it's they're showing you it's smaller than the plus. It just didn't dawn on me that, right? And I think maybe other people are doing the same thing as myself as well. They're starting to get their cases and they're being like, what the hell, you know? Okay, so that's one. You can see the notch for the camera is down, and you can see these are no charge, just like the other ones, right? So you got 5.8 inch screen size, right? Because it covers the whole, there's no bevel, or very, very, very slim bevel, right? Plus you got the notch that a lot of these tech reviewers are going nuts about, and I really don't get it. But in any case, 5.5 inch screen. And so that's what I was focused on. I kept seeing 5.8, 5.8, and my current screen is 5.5. So I just was focused on the fact that the phone was bigger. And it's actually not. It's actually in between the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus, which is the same size as my current 6 Plus, right? And I was just focused on that. You know, 12 megapixel camera, and then the Face ID and the A11 chip and all that, blah, 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 right? So you go down here to the size and weight comparison, and that's when you see the actual physical phone itself, the size of the phone is smaller. I didn't realize that, and it's not much bigger than the standard 8, and much smaller than the 8 Plus. And I didn't realize that until I got my case. So I thought I'd make this video to kind of not only show the case, but talk about that little difference, just in case some people are doing the same thing. They've got a phone coming, and so you get your case, and you're like, what the hell? You know, it's 5.65 inches or 143.6 millimeters, And the plus version of the phone is going to be 6.24 inches or 158.4 millimeters. And the standard 8 is 5.45 inches and 138.4 millimeters. Okay, and then the width is going to be a little smaller as well, and so on and so forth. But that just kind of shows you that, right there, that it's a smaller physical size phone, but the actual screen size is bigger, and you can see that here. I don't know. The minute I saw this, I was, and looked at it from that perspective, I was like, duh, but I just didn't dawn on me till I got the physical case here, and I'm like, what the hell? So I thought I would put this video on here to kind of show that as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's other people, because I'm looking at the reviews on some of the iPhone X cases, and people are doing the same thing I'm doing. Like, what the hell? This is an iPhone 8 case, and what, even though you can see that the notch is like this. So let me go on with the case. The ridges are a little pliable. They're a little bendable, which is the same thing. I have this habit with my case of like constantly doing this. So I've been doing this for a few years, and it's because of that same, like, these nice slim cases like this are kind of a little bendable like that, and then they get a little more bendable, I guess, as time goes on as well. So the edges are kind of, bendable. It's a two-piece deal here. So this will be interesting to see how that holds up. My case here is actual rubber, so I'll be looking for another one that is just like this, because I can't even tell you how many times I've dropped it and I've gotten so lucky. It lands right on the edge, or it'll land like boom, right on the edge, and then boom, and it just misses the screen. I don't know how, but it does, because I don't have nothing on my screen. There's nothing. That's just the Gorilla Glass or whatever that is there. And I've only, I'm not even gonna say the words, because you know what I'm saying? That I'm knocking on wood as I say it. I've only busted one screen, okay, ever, in all my phones ever. So I have faith in these slim cases, but oh, see, he just bought the Autobox. Noah just bought the Autobox Symmetry for his iPhone X as well. So we're all waiting on these phones to come Friday. So but I just thought I'd show you this one, and the edges are soft, a little firm, but still bendable a little bit. See, so they give a little bit of room, and I'm kind of giving this some pressure as well. It's not easily done. I'm giving, whoa, I didn't, oh yeah, well, there you go. See, look at that. That'll pop out like that right away. So I hope I didn't jack it up, but it you can see how that comes apart there right away, just like that. See how that. So we'll see how that. Yeah, it is obviously two pieces, because this piece comes right off. Since it does, you can kind of see that that's just kind of like a hard. It's like a harder, softer plastic. It's not rubber, though. I was hoping that was rubber, but it's not. But in any case, I just wanted an inexpensive case that'll do the job. When I get my phone, I want to be able to put it in a case right away, and so this will do the job. I'm kind of actually happy that the phone will be a little smaller, but not quite as small as the standard 8. So I'm quite happy that it's not as big. So we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that puts everyone's mind at ease. This is the comparison once again, so that you can kind of see the size difference there. I'm trying to see around stuff here, make sure I have it all on camera, but that's the size difference. And then if I put them on top of each other, you can see this size difference. Let me put them down on the ground, make sure I got them even, and then, yeah. So you can kind of see the size difference. Just the cases, though. This is just the cases, but it gives a good indication of the different size of the phones and the notches and stuff. The current model to the new one. So there we go, guys. I'm out of here, man. Hope that helps, man. Buddy, hey, buddy, at work. Oh, you're at work? Coach is at work. And then I did get a new. I get these all the time, man. They're so cheap, man. These wristbands for your Apple Watch. This one was $9. You could check it out too. Let's see. I don't know. I order so many of these things that they even offer to send them to me for free, and I don't know. I still buy them, but this one has a cool little stripe on it and stuff, and it's black. I used to get these crazy colors and all these different patterns and stuff, and anymore I just stick with kind of black. You know, I used to get tired of people don't ask as much as they used to, but I used to get tired of people, you know, always ask. Sometimes you're in a hurry and whatever, and then people would ask you about your watch, and which is fine. I don't mind telling people, but that's also my problem. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, I'll talk. You know what I'm saying? And I end up running late or whatever. But, okay, people, I hope that helps, man. We'll see you guys. Peace out. Oh, you can email me, joedreviews@gmail.com. If you have any questions or just leave something in the comments, man, I'll get to you. All right, man. Peace. Go Dodgers!